Okay, question 33, you've got x here, and you've got y. This is find the value of t when dy dx equals -1, okay? Now, quite simply, we're going to need to do dx dt. This is, differentiate this, well, e stays the same, so it'll be 2, in the constant front stays as well, so it's 2e to the t, -5 disappears. Dy dt then, well, this stays the same, doesn't it? So it'll be 8e to the minus t, but you've got to times it by the derivative of this, because it's minus t, it becomes -1, isn't it? Okay, so times it by -1. Plus then, 3e to the t, well, e to the t stays the same, and then -4 just goes. So you end up here having -8e to the minus t plus 3e to the t. So then it's, okay, to get dy dx then, what do? You do dy dt by dt dx. Okay, chain rule. So dy dt is this here. Dt dx is the reciprocal of this, okay, which of course I didn't write it down here, but it'd be 1 over 2e to the t, wouldn't it? Okay, so you times by 1 over 2e to the t. Okay. Now maybe we can then write this as this, because you want to divide the whole thing then by this, because that's what you do when you times this by this. Okay, divide the whole thing. And what I think I would do here probably is split this up and realise that everything on the top is divided by 2e to the t. So I'm tempted, I think, to do that. You don't have to, but you know, you could leave it as it is, right? But if you do this divided by this, well, 8 divided by 2 is 4, so it'll be -4, sorry, because it's -8, isn't it? So -8 divided by 2 is -4. E to the minus t divided by e to the t would be e to the minus 2t, because if you think about rules of indices, when you're dividing, that's like -1t, isn't it? And then you divide and you take away powers, so -1t, take away then this, which is t, so -1t, take away t is -2t. Plus then, well, now let's divide this by this, okay? Well, 3e to the t divided by 2e to the t, well, 3 divided by 2 is just 3 over 2, or 1.5. E to the t divided by e to the t, well, they'll cancel, won't they? So you end up with that, okay? So that's one approach of doing that there. With this then, as your answer, it says then when dy dx is equal to -1, right? Find t. So we could put this then equal to, so when dy dx equals to -1, we can then put this equal to -1. Okay, and then take this over, so -1 minus 3 over 2. So it's equal to minus 2.5, isn't it? You use your calculator on this, right? And then e will be minus 2.5 divided by -4. Okay. Minuses cancel. And then, right, then, to get e then, to get t, you've got to take logs on both sides. If you take logs of both sides, this e will disappear on this side. It's like, if you think about it, take the e over. If you take the e over, you're just left with -2t here, but if you take e over, you've got to do log of this side then, okay, because e becomes ln when you take it over. Okay, so then t then will equal ln 0.625 divided by -2. Okay, so on my calculator, I get ln 0.625 divided by -2, and I get out 0.235, and that's to 3 decimal places as requested.